Welcome to the Preeminence Daily Podcast. I'm your host, Matthew J. Peters, founder of Ascend. Be sure to grab your ultimate guide to preeminence at preeminence.tv. Today, we're talking with my kids. So tune in, listen up, and get ready to take a focused action on your message, mission, and presence to create accelerated results starting right now. So today I'm here with my two children, AJ and Kaya. AJ, tell me, how old are you?
I am 11.
And then Kaya, how old are you?
I'm 9.
Okay. So I have two children, and AJ, what do you think it is that your dad does?
I think you're an entrepreneur and a marketer.
And what is an entrepreneur to you?
Someone who would own a business and teach someone else how to do that sort of thing.
Oh, okay. I like that. A teacher, too. And
Yeah.
Kaya, what else do you think I do?
You work a lot.
I work a lot. Yeah, I've been working a lot lately. And that's part of being an entrepreneur, huh?
It's part of being awesome.
Part of being awesome. Well, that's cool. Thank you. So, what are some of the things that you've learned from me over the last couple years? Sometimes we do things a little different than other families and other kids. What are some of the things you learned over the last couple years that stood out to you?
How to ride a bike.
How to ride a bike. Okay. What else, AJ?
He teaches me how to edit videos, and I think that not a lot of people do that.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Kaya, what else?
I like that you gave me singing lessons.
Singing lessons. Yeah. And what about some other things about, do you remember when we go out in nature? What are some of the things we'd see in nature, or what we do in nature?
We would meditate sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes we just walk around seeing the beautiful things or just riding a bike along a trail.
Mm-hmm. All right. So, AJ, what about things that we do at home? Remember we did a little bit of homeschooling? What were some of the things that you found were interesting there?
That we got to learn above grade level things, and we could learn for years ahead stuff that usually middle schoolers or high schoolers learn.
Okay. Kaya, anything you want to say there?
I liked how we had games that actually taught us stuff. So when we'd play the game, sometimes it's like, how do you get the truck out of this area without moving them like diagonal or anything?
Oh, yeah, that game. That's a cool game.
Only go forwards and backwards.
Mm-hmm. Yep. AJ, what's something that you're interested in right now?
Coding. Coding, reading, editing.
You're doing some robotics now, aren't you?
Yeah, robotics too.
Tell me about the robotics. What is that like?
Well, we go to tournaments and we build our robot.
Uh-huh.
And then we would present our robot to judges, play it on a robot table, and see how many points we can get in total.
Oh, very cool. And that's through like a Lego League, right?
Yep.
And then, Kaya, what about you? What are the things you're interested in right now?
I'm interested in music and art.
And comedy, I think, part-time.
Yeah, and comedy.
She likes to be funny. What do you guys want to be when you grow up?
I want to be a chef when I grow up, or a musician, or a mermaid.
A mermaid, professionally. AJ, how about yourself?
An engineer or a coder?
An engineer or a coder, okay. Kaya, so what are some things that you want to learn before you become a chef?
I want to learn how to properly ice a cupcake. I always do a really sloppy job.
Uh-huh. Okay. And AJ, what about you?
I would probably want to learn different programming methods and be able to know how to make blueprints and such.
Mm-hmm.
Know how to design things.
And one of the things I have to say about AJ is really cool is I think by the time he's 10, he's read more than I have in over 40 years. So it's amazing the vocabulary he has and the ability to absorb knowledge and understand things quickly. And one thing I'd like to say about Kaya is that She has a really high emotional IQ, or EQ, I think a lot of times they call it that. She understands people really fast, and she is excellent with people, and she's very outgoing, and she's very accommodating to people. So it's really great seeing how she works with people, and I even learn things from her. Anything else you want to say to everybody that's listening?
I take that as a compliment.
Okay. And AJ?
I'm good.
You're good. Okay. Well, I think this is it for us. I just wanted to introduce you to my kids. I'm very proud of them, and I look forward to talking with you tomorrow. Your action step is to interact with your kids, get them involved in what you're doing, and really think about your future and their future and what it is that you can help them with right now, connecting with people, connecting with different contacts you have, helping them find mentors, all those different things to help them understand how they can have a brilliant future for themselves. I look forward to talking with you tomorrow. This daily podcast is all about you becoming the preeminent voice in your marketplace. So take the consistent and necessary action each and every day on what you've learned over the last few minutes. When, not if, when you're ready to take your business, your organization, your name, your brand, and your commitment to the level of preeminence, head on over to preeminence.tv, where you can download your own copy of the Ultimate Guide to Preeminence, enroll in the Elevation program, and join us on one of our next live events. If you're not subscribed, simply visit iTunes, Stitcher, or Google Play right now and click subscribe. Until tomorrow, make today and each and every day count towards creating preeminence in your space and a legacy that matters.